Hello friends, welcome to my channel Simply HR by Dalia. I am Dalia Chaudhary and today I will discuss about some very important questions which you should ask to the recruiter during an interview. Do you have any question for me? We all have experienced this question after the interview by the interviewer or the HR. So a successful interview runs both ways. Once the interviewer completes all of his questions, it is your turn to ask a few things. This is an opportunity to evaluate the company and to understand whether it's a good fit for you, your values, your skills. What you learn can help you make an informed decision and make a strong impression. So you should ask the right questions. First impressions are always important, and how you respond to the interviewer or how you present yourself can land you on the job or can put your CV at the bottom of the stack of the applications. I'm sharing with you 10 very pertinent questions to ask. However, please use your judgment because it also depends on the comfort level you have already built with the interviewer. Or some of the questions, a few of the questions might have already addressed during the interview with the interviewer. So here we go. The first question which you should ask. Why is this position available?
You definitely should ask this question. The answer will tell you whether the previous person was promoted, made a lateral move within the organization, was fired, or quit the job. If this is a new position, it would be good to know the history behind its creation. Perhaps this opening was recently created to support company's growth. In that case, ask a follow-up question about who performed the responsibilities up to this point and how the duties will be transitioned to you. If you are being interviewed for a position left vacant by someone's exit, get a sense for what happened. Why did the predecessor leave the job? On the same note, it is also fair to clarify whether the company is also looking for internal candidates for this position. Check all of these answers.
What are some of the roadblocks or challenges I might come up in this position?
A question like this indicates that you are serious about joining and already envisioning yourself in the role and thinking about a plan of addressing the issues. It's also a sign that you are well aware that no job comes free of roadblocks. It shows that not only you are unafraid to deal with those challenges, but also you are prepared for them. What type of accomplishments would you expect in the first 6 months? Or the question can be, what is the first thing you would need me to concentrate on this role if I am hired? So all too often job descriptions present routine tasks and responsibilities. It outlines the task and responsibilities. Asking about specific performance parameters and accomplishments will demonstrate that you are keen for the role and you are an ideal candidate for this position. It also shows your commitment to adding value.
How do you measure my success and what could I do to meet or exceed your expectations? What are the performance appraisal process in this company?
I like this question because it addresses expectations in concrete terms, in tangible terms, to avoid any misunderstanding on output in future. It's a good chance for you to know what does excellence look like for this position and for the company.
What is the workplace culture of your company?
You should ask this question as well. This question gives hiring managers the chance to talk about their preferred style of working. It gives HR a chance to talk about management style of working. You will also gain insight into the rapport between co-workers and the management, how busy or a stressful day look like, how the company's values are, how an average day of work look like, so on and so forth. So information like this helps you figure out whether you'd enjoy working with this company and its employees. What are the culture expectations from me? This question is different from the previous one because you are now asking specifically about what the company expects from an employee as a contributor to the organization's culture. Expectations are key to any job success, and that includes what is done outside of the working hours. Some companies expect employees to be available in late evening hours or in weekends or in holidays or engage in volunteer activities, committees, mentorship programs, CSR activities. While all of this might be exactly what you are looking for in a company, be certain you ask for it, be certain you get it clarified, and you need to know what a week will look like for an employee, including after work hours.
What is the main reason that the employees stay in this company or leave?
This may take some courage to ask. However, the answer would provide a better sense of a company's culture as well as average tenure of the employees. If you find comfort in speaking with the interviewer and see that he or she is open enough to address your queries like this, then you should definitely ask this question as well. If you sense an interviewer is being vague or unable to answer this question, it is something to notice. You could do more research on a site like Glassdoor or Ambition Box to discover why people leave this company or stay this company. If there's anything concerning, you should take a call accordingly.
What opportunities would I get as my professional development in this company?
Does the company offer formal or informal mentoring and coaching to boost your career potential? Does it invest in continued education or professional training to advance your career? Great companies want to hire people who are dedicated to personal and professional growth. Show your hiring manager that continued development is essential in the job market and it is important to you too.
What is your experience here and what you enjoy most working in this company?
Asking an insider's perspective on what it's really like to work at the company is a gold mine. It will give you an insight into what is most important to the employees and why employees are staying here, what employees exactly like for the company, what exactly like about the company. And it shows that you care about the company's culture. You can also tweak this question to ask the HR manager on how the company keeps the employees motivated.
What are the most important qualities you are looking for in the candidate?
Ask interviewers this question after you have brought up more technical questions about the position you are seeking. Often they will answer by talking about the soft skills or emotional attributes they want to see in the employees. For example, passion for the work, focus under pressure, being a team player, or personal integrity values. This question also helps you figure out whether this job is a good match for your current skill set and experience level, whether you can adapt with the company's culture and values. Few questions you should never ask in an interview, like informations that can be found through a simple Google search. Interview questions such as what does your company do, who is your competitor. Don't ask these questions. It will make you look like you did not do your research and is not serious about your candidacy. Gossip, rumor, if you have heard something through the grapevine that makes you doubtful about the company's financial strength or the employees culture, do not ask this question. Do not talk about salary, increment, promotion with the hiring manager. All of that will be discussed as a part of the offer with the HR.
Hope you liked this video and found it useful. Please subscribe to my channel for more such contents and don't forget to press the like button if you find this video useful. Please also click on the bell button to get notifications for the upcoming videos. You may also write to my email ID daliachaudhary55@gmail.com for any suggestions, inputs, feedback. All the best.